Good morning, students. 5th of October is a very auspicious day. A day which is celebrated all over the world as Teachers' Day. The attention of the entire world is on the teacher. The strength of a nation depends upon its people. And the more educated the people are, the stronger the nation will be. No power on earth can then stop that nation from being a prosperous and flourishing nation. The teacher is the pillar of the nation. Strong pillars will make a strong nation. I have been a teacher for over 45 years, and I take great pride in calling myself a teacher. We are the ones who mold the character of the future generation. No power can stop us from molding the character of the people. Hats off to the teachers of the world. For on this day, the entire attention is on the teacher. Thank you, and I wish you all a very, very happy Teachers' Day.
Sister Elizabeth, Principal of St. Joseph's Convent School. Words cannot begin to describe how thankful we are for the work you do as school principal. Your ability to empathize with the students and constant belief in the staff inspires and motivates us every day. Never forget how amazing you are and how much of a difference you have made at this school. Thank you.
Miss Fikri, the headmistress of high school. Every student has a role model. Our role model is a teacher who not only taught us but transformed us into such well-mannered students. She is none other but our beloved headmistress and teacher, Miss Fikri. Besides from teaching English, she improved our vocabulary, our behavior, our knowledge, and polished us to make us shine brightly. Her disciplined personality was an example to follow. She, through her teaching, put light on the effective impact of hard work and time management. We can never be enough thankful for a mentor Miss Fikri has been to us. We admire and love you, Miss.
Miss Kumran, coordinator of the high school. Every teacher has a quality which makes her special in the eyes of the students. The quality of selflessness is very rare to find in every person, and that is what makes Miss Kumran special for us. She remains as selfless as she is to satisfy the students. A hard-working teacher, a teacher whether she is injured or sick, but will never stop teaching. A teacher, for we are her first priority. Her dedication towards us and her work is always so fascinating to see. The way she explained chemistry to us outshined her selfless and passionate self. We all love you, Miss Kumran. Thank you for teaching and setting an example for us. Respected Principal, Headmistress, teachers, and students, good morning. I am Wania from class 10 Science 4, and on the special occasion of Teachers' Day, I would like to give a speech. In the wake of coronavirus pandemic, all the schools have been closed for the last few months. With online classes, students and teachers will now be celebrating Teachers' Day 2020 virtually. Let me take this opportunity to thank all the teachers who have been working very hard to teach us online. We know it has been challenging for each one of us, but our teachers have been our lockdown mentors. They have supported us throughout and helped us cope with online classes. From guiding us to motivating us, they have inspired us every day. In these tough times, I would like to thank all the teachers on behalf of each and every student for your unwavering support. Thank you for guiding us, inspiring us, and motivating us every day. Teachers play a very important role in shaping the future of their students. Right from kindergarten to university, they are the ones who impart knowledge, and they teach us about everything important. They also teach us about ethical values and imbibe in our moral values. Thus, we can say that teachers are the ones who shape the personalities of the students into something very strong and wonderful. This is also an opportunity to pay tribute to the selfless efforts of our teachers. We should show our gratitude to the teachers who never consider us less than their own children while guiding and teaching us. They also prepare us to tackle the tough situations in our lives through their knowledge and patience. I take privilege in wishing all the teachers in our school and worldwide a very happy Teachers' Day. We are fortunate to have been blessed with such wonderful teachers who are always up for grooming the students into the finest individuals. We pray for their well-being and success and shower immense respect today and always. I would like to conclude my speech with a quote. Behind every successful man, there is a woman. But I would say, behind every successful student, there is a teacher. Thank you.
Teachers. Teachers are the blessing of God. They are the beacons in the dark and the candles of hope for the hopeless. A teacher's selflessness towards her work and love for students makes her an example and her role as strong as a parent. She paints the canvas of our minds with the brush of knowledge. I would like to thank all the teachers, especially during the pandemic, for their efforts towards our studies. This will forever remain an incredible experience and example. I would like to dedicate a saying to all the teachers. एक असल हीरे की परख एक सच्चा झौरी ही कर सकता है, which translates as only a real jeweler can recognize the value of a true gem, and teachers are one like those who bring out the best in us. I would like to wish the teachers all around the world a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Sister Samina. Sister Samina is a teacher who makes religion a subject so easy to learn. She shares the knowledge of God to us, guiding and caring about us. We are really thankful to Sister Samina. Mrs. Judd. Mrs. Judd makes the subject Urdu she teaches interesting. She welcomes us with love and makes sure that we understand her every word. Her generosity when teaching always makes us happy. Teachers are our second parents, friends, and Mrs. Judd was one. Thank you, Mrs. Judd. Mr. Naveed. Mr. Naveed teaches us physics and chemistry. He is one of the teachers who always tries to make a keen atmosphere for his students. He makes his subjects interesting to study. Thank you, Mr. Naveed. Miss Asma. Miss Asma teaches us economics. Miss Asma lists among one of the most passionate teachers. Her personality, which always cares, and her so devoted self is an example for us students. She has made our every class experience amazing. Thank you, Miss Asma. Miss Aisa. Every teacher has her own way of teaching. Ms. Aisha's way of explaining and creating an atmosphere of interest for the students fascinates us the most. She taught biology with such great enthusiasm that our interest for the subject always grew. We would like to thank her for inspiring Ms. Natasha. Ms. Natasha teaches computer science. Ms. Natasha's outgoing personality to help, share and guide students always makes us feel lucky. She teaches every subject with such effort. She always tries understanding us and tries guiding us, teaching us to solve problems of life. Thank you, Ms. Natasha.
Miss Lubna, it takes a great effort to teach a subject like maths. Miss Lubna is a teacher who not only teaches us maths, but makes it easier for us to understand. She is a friendly and good-natured teacher. She made us like the subject maths, which we hated the most. Thank you so much for being a wonderful teacher. Miss Farah. Miss Farah is a great teacher of physics. She teaches us so well and always helps us whenever we find something difficult to understand. She is a very sweet and nice teacher. She lights up the classroom every day. We consider ourselves lucky to get a chance to study from her. Thank you so much, Ms. Farah. Mrs. Saad. Mrs. Saad has always been an amazing guide and English teacher. She makes sure we understand her every lecture. She always wants the best for us. We are really thankful for having a teacher like Mrs. Saad. Thank you, Mrs. Saad. Ms. Nausheen. Ms. Nausheen's way of explaining the subject she teaches is always an inspiration to see. She makes learning Islamiyat easier and interesting by her ways of explaining. We students are lucky to be taught by a teacher like her, who, with her personality, always motivates us. Thank you, Ms. Nausheen.
Ms. Faranaz. Ms. Faranaz is a very nice physical training teacher. She is a very jolly and active sports teacher. We enjoy ourselves in her classes. We learned to play many games because of her efforts. Thank you, Ms. Faranaz, for teaching us. Ms. Azra. Ms. Azra has always been one of the most best teachers. She is always confident and determined when it comes to her work. She made class 9 extremely special for us through her honest words, which would always be an example for us to look up to when we step out of the school. Thank you, Ms. Azra. Ms. Sheba. Ms. Sheba's optimistic personality is always an example to see. She always guides us to the path of being a good student. Thank you for getting us over the hurdles, having faith in our abilities, and having the skills to get us where we need to go. Thank you, Ms. Sheba. Ms. Shaheen. Ms. Shaheen makes Sindhi a fun subject to study. She teaches us with enthusiasm, always wanting the best for us. She always makes sure that we understand the subject well. Her efforts are always selfless. Ms. Shaheen made class 9 fun with her words. Thank you, Ms. Shaheen. Good morning, respected teachers and students. My name is Pranjal Khushi and I'm student of 10 Science 1. Today, I'm here to honor a poem on the wonderful occasion of Teachers' Day. Teachers, God has given us a beautiful blessing, a blessing that teaches us sharing and caring. He gave her qualities without measure, and she shares wisdom from God's treasure. She is a beacon in the dark, lighting our path at every mark. She encourages in every way, motivates to do better every day. Her every word leaves a mark, a lifelong lesson for every journey to embark. She inspires us with her grace on how to run the life race. God wrapped this gift with tender care, a gift no one can compare. To every class, she gives her best, reminding us we are so blessed. Thank you.
Respected Principal, Headmistress, teachers and students, good morning. I am Wania from class 10 Science 4. I have written a poem in honor of Teachers' Day. It is a teacher who wakes up at dawn, preparing for her class without a yawn. It is a teacher who lights up the classroom, making the students smile and bloom. It is a teacher who sharpens our minds, helping us to cope with difficult times. It is a teacher who makes our future bright, working for us day and night. It is a teacher who believes in our students, who can study harder and show improvement. It is a teacher who is patient even in stress, who never gives less than the very best. Thank you.
My name is Aisa and I am from class 10 Science 1. Today I am going to dedicate a poem to all the teachers. Because of you. Because of you, a child will feel loved. Because of you, a child will believe that he can reach the stars above. Because of you, a child will find laughter and smiles. Because of you, a child will feel worthwhile. Because of you, a child will learn to love and not to fight. Because of you, a child will want to read every night. Because of you, a child will learn patience when someone is driving them crazy. Because of you, a child will learn the value of work and not be lazy. Because of you, a child will learn persistence when the going gets rough. Because of you, a child will learn the gift of kind words and love is enough. Because of you, a child will find comfort in loving arms. Because of you, a child will feel safe from the words and hands that harms. Because of you, a child will learn as they play. Because of you, a child will make difference along life's way. Because of you, a child's life will be forever touched in ways you may never see. Because God uses you to help them become the person He wants them to see. Thank you.
My name is Asna Hassan and I am from class 9 Science 3. Today I am going to recite a poem about regards to the teacher. Teacher, what is a candle? A small light that flickers in the darkness. What are stairs? A set of steps leading towards a higher destination. And finally, what is an anchor? A heavy object that stabilizes the ships and prevents it from drifting away. What contradictory objects they are. And to think one person possesses all of the three. One person who is like the candle, one person who is like the stairs, one person who is like an anchor, one person we tend to overlook a lot, a teacher. Such wonderful creatures they are they not? All sweet things combined into one. They are our anchors, candles and stairs to success, but we rarely show our gratitude. So, if I may, take this as a token of appreciation and apology. Take this as a token of relief and let go of feeling obligated for a minute. Happy Teachers' Day.